Sight Machine will be shortly announcing an AI-native agent-first platform that is radically faster than what we've been doing to date. This solution will bring in a day what previously took 2 or 3 months to go live. It will reduce time and investment needed by system integrators and other professionals to get solutions live, and will allow us together to concurrently serve 20 or 30 or more plants per year per client. Response was overwhelmingly positive. We've been demonstrating it and developing it. He's delighted to share it with you. We want to talk about how to use this to scale industrial AI together in the coming year.
Sight Machine's been working on manufacturing productivity improvements for the last decade and then some. And we've learned a couple things over the years. One, we've learned how to work with the data. The data is a critical problem. Agents don't work unless they're working on top of data. We've developed a way of working with the data that can now be translated to agents working with that same information through a semantic layer.
What's changed is the integration of AI agents on a semantic layer. There are many, many companies that have tried to do the agents or the analytics, but they didn't attack the data problem. We were fortunate to go deep into the data problem, and when AI came along, we were ready because of 15 years of experience studying factory data and turning it into a single semantic layer and understanding how to analyze that data in scalable ways.
For the agents to actually do the work that humans used to do, we had to develop tools, capabilities, small language models, even machine learning models. And we've actually built those in a way that humans used to use, and now the agents are able to use them directly.
The combination of that semantic layer with AI techniques has set up the ability to agentify the whole thing.
How do you actually operationalize these improvements? How do you operationalize change? And we've learned over the past decade how to do that, how to put these answers and recommendations on the shop floor. The first thing a process engineer sees day one going live is a recommendation. It is, what action can I take? It's all action oriented. Whether that's how to improve quality or yield or data that looks incorrect, it's all action oriented. It's all, how do I take action either on the setup side of things to add more context so the agents can work on top of it, or action I can take physically in the real world.
Lots of companies have tried to slap agents on top of factory data, and it doesn't work. The bottleneck in the industry has been the data layer. OT data is not like business information. It's not ready for AI. And you need something or somebody to make that data analyzable, AI ready. You can do it with a bunch of data engineers, which has been the state of the art. It's costly, doesn't scale. Or you can do it with a product. Sight Machine built a product to solve the data problem, and now we've used that layer to drive an agentic solution.
The types of information analyzed by the agent are very broad. Information that is traditional, like background on what type of plan are we working with? What's my line layout or PNIDs, things that you see pretty commonly at this stage. The thing that we built up over the past years is how do you actually take information from systems like PLCs or historians and make those available alongside quality data, alongside availability data, so you can reason about it through a semantic model. Not only that, but as you interact with the agent, it's self-learning. If you say our filler machine is our bottleneck, it learns from that. It can adapt to it, and it updates its knowledge and database to understand how your production process actually functions.
So it's quite amazing how the time frame to get results has shifted. It used to take 2 or 3 months to get a project up, get data streaming, get insight. That was remarkable. Never had that before. Now we can do it in a day. And a lot of times customers are skeptical. They say, no way. So you know what we do? We prove it.
We're getting value day one. Really, after we're connected to the source systems, it's value immediately. And we're actually empowering folks who know the plant best from day one.
The era of AI has radically changed expectations around industrial transformation. A few years ago, companies were content to spend 6 to 12 months to roll out a project.
Now they get instant results. Day one is recommendations and action they can take. It's more of a generic off-the-shelf model. As those process experts provide more information to the agent, to Sight Machine, context is added, more information is available, and it improves the recommendations they can receive. So day one, recommendation and action. Week 2, more tuned results and actions they can take.
You can bring real-time recommendations and insight from plant data on day one of an implementation. That wasn't possible 6 months ago. Today it's possible.